Hello, everyone, and welcome to Debate Us. I'm your host, Kayla Shoemake. I'm here with Jamie and Johnny, and we're here to debate some things and talk to you about something that maybe was or maybe wasn't expected. Kevin Durant, out of Brooklyn. Did we see this coming, guys?
Oh.
No, not at all.
I did. I predicted it 2 days ago. You feel me? On my phone with my boy Johnny.
I give him that. Predicted.
Yeah, I think it came as a surprise. I think it came as a surprise to many. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Johnny, so how are you feeling about the Kevin Durant trade? Do you think that this is a good thing? Do you feel like this is a good thing for the league? Where do you think he's going? Tell me what your thoughts are.
Well, honestly, I just think I don't think I think it's in between good and bad. To me, because KD, his whole point of going to Brooklyn was to prove that he can be on his own and form a team and win. And unfortunately that didn't happen due to injuries. His teammates' personal lives getting involved. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy because we wanted to see first we wanted to see Harden, Kyrie, all them together for a full year. That didn't happen last year. So then coming into this season, still didn't get it. It was even worse. You know what I'm saying? Then with the vaccine and all that stuff, So it was shocking to me. He opted in, so we thought, okay, him and KD must have talked, and let's run it back. You know what I'm saying? That's what most teammates, teams do. We got to run it back. So especially after a disappointment, how the way they season ended. I would want to run it back if that was me. We got to, you know what I'm saying? And then, get Ben Simmons, you added that which you missed from James Harden. You missed the scoring, but when you got KD and Kyrie, you really don't need other scorers.
Yeah, definitely.
So you got a ball handler, ball distributor, you know what I'm saying? And he can get rebounds and play defense. So Ben Simmons would have good fit, I think, for that team. So, I think that, but him being ready to, get traded is crazy because, what I say, he wanna win. You know what I'm saying? He wanna win. He wanna win the championship. And he don't think that it's going to happen in Brooklyn. That's what I think.
I would agree. I think that is absolutely what's on his mind right now. Jamie, do you have any thoughts that you want to add?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of on the same tip as my boy Johnny here, man. I think it's hit or miss, man. Like you said, I think Ben Simmons, as long as he can get over those little hurdles that he have mentally, he can be like that Draymond Green, that Marcus Smart, you know what I mean, that Jay Crowder, that, handle all the dirty stuff, beat people up a little bit, and for real. And I don't think people even see it coming. So it'll have that much more impact, you know what I mean? And of course, having Kyrie, who's going to dribble you to death, put that thing on you nice. And then having KD, who is the perfect cleanup man. He going to clean up whatever you sloppy at. He going to get you a bucket. He can rebound like elitely to me. He's a pretty solid defender when he wants to be, especially when he was with the Warriors. I think his defense was really, really, really good with the Warriors. So I thought the team was good. And then, having all those shooters around them, you know what I mean? Because they're going to get the double team. They're going to get triple team, and to have Joe Harris and Curry, not the elite Curry, but the almost elite Curry, you know what I mean? Seth Curry. Having those shooters around, having those defenders and Bruce Brown, having the shooter and Patty Mills, having these guys. I even like the young kid, their center, what was his name?
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
Yeah, I'm it's drawing a blank right now. But you know what I'm talking to, kind of light skin with the curly hair. When he was younger, he had the curly hair and junk.
Yeah.
But I really like their team. I thought they would be nice, but I think KD sees something that most fans don't, you know, in the organization being, you know, an organization that hires a Steve Nash, doesn't have any experience, especially that would have been good at in Cleveland. You know, you can hire a Steve Nash in Cleveland because they're a bunch of young guys. Don't nobody know what they're doing, so they can learn together. But when you're dealing with two superstars with that kind of personality, you need a Mark Jackson, a Doc Rivers, you know, a Pop, you know, somebody that's really immersed in this game. And they just didn't have that. And their decision making was poor to me. Firing Kenny Anderson, you know, I didn't understand that. You know, he was more for the players than Steve Nash, even though they both played. But Kenny was a dog when he was playing. You know, Steve Nash was the facilitator and all that, but Kenny was a dog. He know how to talk to players. So I think firing him was not a smart move, especially because I think the rumor out there is that they fired him because he didn't want to put, you know, Jordan in the starting role. Like, who would want to put that man in the starting role today? You know what I'm saying? So he was on to something. So that part I get. So it's hit and miss, man. It's hit and miss.
Yeah, and I definitely, you guys both touched on a really great point, which is we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, and it seems like there is something going on behind the scenes for KD to make this type of move. So I want to ask you guys, humor me. I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds to kind of think. Where do you guys think that KD is going to end up? I mean, we don't know as of right now, recording this, as to where he's going. So I'm gonna start with you, Johnny. Where do you think that KD is gonna end up, and what do you think that that's gonna mean?
Well, honestly, I want to see that boy go to Phoenix. Man, y'all know me, man. But yeah, I just because I think that's what Phoenix needs.
Yeah.
You need another dog scorer, you know, because you know with Chris Paul being a second option, you know what I'm saying? He's getting older, you know what I'm saying? He's turning into a 15 and 8.
Can you imagine that pick and roll with Chris Paul and Kevin Durant?
That's what I'm saying, but we know that's not gonna happen with them signing Devin Booker that money. So wants to get paid at the end.
I mean, there's a chance they can get rid of the contracts, but there'll be weak then. You know, they wouldn't have a lot of depth.
And I think they should just throw DeAndre Ayton and Jay Crowder to send them to Brooklyn.
Yeah. I think they need Jay Crowder though to muck up things a little bit. I think they need Jay Crowder.
But I just think he might end up in Miami with that happening because he only was interested in going to 2 teams. That was Phoenix and Miami. You know, so you know he want to win. Like I said, he want to win a championship. He's tired of the Steph Curry won it because of the Warriors. He's tired of that. And you know, KD, he's always been a man that wanted to prove. Wanted to prove that he can win a championship. He's done that twice and won Finals MVP. Now they saying, oh, you need Curry. You know, it was just kind of like with Shaq and Kobe. Everybody, you won because of Shaq.
Right.
I won back to back. You know what I'm saying? Right. So KD kind of in that same situation. You know
but it takes time, though. You know, they just needed time. You know, COVID hit. Things were going on. Steve Nash is a young coach. They just needed time. I think they would have been all right. I was telling my wife, I think they would have really made it pretty far this coming season.
I think so too. I 100% agree because I think they top 3 in the East.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Especially healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy.
I think they was gonna go further than Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I actually think that's a worse fit than Brooklyn.
Yeah, perhaps KD knows something that we don't, maybe even regarding his own health and how he feels his longevity in the game is going to be that we wouldn't expect, you know?
Yeah. But for me, I think the same thing. I think he's going to go to Miami. I think Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. It's just, how can you say no to those guys? I mean, they're the cream of the crop. You know, I don't know what it is about them. They got the mojo, man. They can get what they need to get done. They can clear what they need to clear to get those guys. I was watching a couple of their contracts. It makes sense. I was watching how they were doing a bit of negotiations to get the short point guard from Dallas, Brunson. And then 2 days ago, about 2 days ago, it just stopped because they knew they wanted Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? And to get in that Kevin Durant sweepstakes, Miami scared me in any kind of free agency sweepstakes. So, and Pat Riley gonna spend that money. So I think it's Miami.
Over there with Jimmy Butler?
Woo!
Tyler Hero, the way he's been playing.
They might have to get rid of Tyler Hero. I'd say,
who else over there?
Right, exactly. Who else over there? Exactly. They're gonna do a package with him, maybe Bam, maybe, and a few draft picks.
Tucker left too, though. So, I said PJ Tucker just left Miami.
Yep, he did. Yep. So, I think he in Philly now, right?
Yep, he went to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden.
But don't be surprised, you guys, if you see my man's go back to the Warriors, because I think that was a perfect fit for him. I think it was such a zen spot. They're not drama filled. They play the right way. He already dealt with the criticism. So dealing with the criticism of going back would be nothing for him, man. I think the Warriors would be perfect. And then Andrew Wiggins compared with Kyrie, I think would be nice. You know what I mean? That would be dog. Maybe James Wiseman get that package.
That's not fair. KD going back. They just won.
How is that not fair, bro? If you have a job, right, and you get paid for a job, right, you want to go to the best job possible. I don't care that Burger King is competing with me. I want to go to McDonald's because they paying more. I want to go to McDonald's because they're doing better. I don't care if we squash you. You a bug. You deserve to be squashed. I don't care. Compete. Get better.
If KD decides to go back, first off, they will have 5 rings. So what would that make her?
A goat.
That's a debate for the next episode.
A goat.
Listen.
Look, I also like KD and LeBron. I know people are like, no, that's a cheat code. I think that would be the greatest basketball we have ever seen, watching LeBron James and KD on the same floor. Oh my God, that would be great basketball. Because KD can do what LeBron can't. And LeBron can do what KD can't. So they're never going to be in each other's way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine LeBron James and KD in a pick and roll? You know he gonna push off the pick and roll. LeBron push off the pick and roll all the time. Who's stopping that?
Man, I don't know. But what I do know is that we are going to see a lot of rebuilding in Brooklyn, and it will be interesting to see where Kevin Durant does end up. And you guys as well, let us know in the comments where you think that Kevin Durant is going to end up. And let us know what you think that means for the league, and do you like it, do you not like it? So keep posted. We're gonna keep posting new videos about new topics, and give you the latest news that's going on with the league. Johnny, Jamie, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing your opinions.
I just want to say one thing before we go, guys. I kind of want to touch more on what she was just saying. This channel, of course, is called Debate Us, and the premise of this show is for you guys to come on here and be able to speak your opinions just as much as we do, me and Johnny and Kayla. You know what I mean? I watch Undisputed, I watch First Take, I watch all these shows. And the thing I hate the most is I can't get on there and I can't go at, Stephen A. Smith for getting on guys and their money, because I don't think that's a place for media, is to be talking about what somebody deserves in their pocket. I want to be able to get on guys like Nick Wright, who I think is one of the worst predictors and take people on the planet. He is so clickbait heavy that he's annoying to watch. He's trash, right? Chris Bouchard be on there cooking him, and he's so arrogant he don't know to, adjust his thinking. Skip Bayless. Oh God. Oh my God, Skip. Oh my God, Skip. Skip, bro. If we get popular enough for you to come on the show, I would love for you to come on the show because I will cook your little skinny butt. Because you need somebody to talk down to you, brother. There's something wrong with you, my guy. And that show don't allow us to do that, of course. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like Shannon Sharp, but sometimes I want to get on him because I think he's a little too LeBron centric, and I think sometimes he shoot down KD to try to big up LeBron, but then talk about Skip doing the same thing. So, all the time. Yeah, and none of these guys got Kobe in their top 5, and I don't know how Kobe is not in anybody's top 5. If Kobe is not in your top 5, you do not know basketball. And I dare you to argue with me because you'll lose. But anyways, you can't do that on these shows. And I want our fans and our viewers to be able to come on here and have it out. You better come equipped though. You better come with your clip because me and my guy Johnny, we're students of the game. We play, we watch, we play the video games. We do this. So of course we're gonna accept any fan, but don't get offended if you get corrected. Don't get offended if we're not necessarily saying what you want to hear. Just bring it out with your debate, man, and see where it goes. It'll be a fun time, man. I would love, 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 love for you guys to get on here and debate with us. And we want to thank everybody who subscribes, who likes, who comments. We're going to try our best to get to every comment we can once we get up to that level. If you guys want to donate to the channel, that'll be amazing. You don't have to, but that would be cool to help us keep continuously growing as a family, because this is a family, this is a community. We want to be able to talk sports without all the other extra stuff. So, and we also do wrestling, because I'm a wrestling fan. I got all of these, so I got to do something with it. I love wrestling. We talk football, we talk gaming, we talk all kinds of stuff, music. So whatever you guys want to get on here and talk about and debate, is Tupac better than Biggie? Is The Rock better than Stone Cold? Different things that you guys want to debate on. We're more than welcome to go at it with everybody. So that's enough for me.
Thank you for that, Jamie. Yes, you guys, let us hear it in the comment section. Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, and make sure you get your opinion out there as well as ours. All right.
Thumbs up, people. Hit the thumbs up.
And we appreciate every single like, y'all. Every single like. And let's get to it.